Yep, we had an earthquake. Woo, earthquake. Ah. We had an earthquake right here, Pasadena. I think the epicenter was about 11 miles from my house. And did I feel it? Yipper, I felt it. Real short. Well, the part I felt, it was like a thump sound, kind of like in the chimney area of our fireplace. Boom, and then I saw we have a floor lamp, the tall floor lamp you see. It was going like this, and that's it so far. So was it a pre-shock? And is it gonna be a bigger earthquake? Don't forget to subscribe. Earthquake. Was it a pre-shock to a larger one? Was it an aftershock to another one? Was it its own earthquake? Don't forget right here, it's the YouTube channel. That it was, yeah, it was felt. Damage-wise, I don't know. It was a 4.4. They're saying a 4.4. Sometimes they'll go up or down. They'll say the 4.4 was actually a 4.7. The 4.4 was really a 3.2. It goes up and down. It's weird though. It was centered right in the middle of Pasadena, and that's where CALTECH is, and they're like the #1 earthquake, I guess, in the United States, earthquake tracking, earthquake, whatever. Try to build new ways to notify us ahead of time there's going to be an earthquake. No tsunami, I hope. I don't hear anything about tsunamis. Did you hear anything about this earthquake in Pasadena, California? A 4.4? Yikes. An earthquake. I haven't felt one for a while. Have not felt an earthquake for a while. Have you ever felt an earthquake? Some people are terrified about earthquakes. I've been through some pretty big ones. Let's see, the one in the 1970s, and the Northridge quake, a couple other earthquakes. When we had the one up in San Francisco during the World Series, I guess, wasn't it during the World Series? Was it around 1988 or so? 89 maybe. One time I was having surgery on my toe. Well, once again, my toe. This is before I had all these conditions. I just had an ingrown toenail that I would use the little thing to cut it out. And you can use like dental floss and try to cut it out and put something underneath it to keep it. And it hurt. So they said, well, let's go ahead and just cut the whole toenail off and then wrap it. And then they cut it back, and there's no infection or. But while the doctor, he was Japanese, very nice doctor. I was in the military, and I was in the reserves. Actually, I wasn't really supposed to have that surgery done, but I was on an annual tour, so they said, come on down, let's take a look at it. They decided to do it. It wasn't like major surgery. I wasn't having like knee surgery or knee replacement, something that was costing $1,000. It just he gave me a shot in there, took a scalpel and cut it out, and then wrapped it and gave me one of those wooden shoes. But anyway, he was about to cut. He goes like this. Oh, sir, it's only an earthquake. I don't want him to accidentally. He's got a scalpel in his hand and a little probe thing, and he's picking at it and cutting. It's only an earthquake. We'll be okay. It's not that big. I don't think it's that bad, because we were all the way out in Moreno Valley, and I think that was the one that was in Silmar earthquake. I can't remember, but yeah, shook. So this one shook, but not for very long. Hopefully nobody got hurt, no injuries, no damage. I would highly doubt there's any deaths. Some people do have heart attacks because they get so scared about having an earthquake, but I think out here we're pretty much used to it. So I don't know, are you used to earthquakes? Boop, boop, boop. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. What are your thoughts on earthquakes? Should we have them, or should they be allowed? Quit shaking the earth. Woo! I don't know. That was called an earthquake. You think the whole earth is maybe quaking, but it's just the earth, I guess, that's in the ground. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Don't shake, rattle, and roll too much. Take care, everybody.